Hello. Hi. Uh huh. Really? What happened? You're kidding. Oh. So what did they say? What? Okay, okay, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Tell me like what even made this happen? What even started this? Okay. Is this the same person that was trying to mess with you before and give you a hard time? So what was she trying to say you did? That was it? I mean, what's wrong with doing that? Okay, so basically, you can't show any type of concern for someone when they need something. You just have to be strictly by the book uh, and walk a tightrope. That's not really your personality. I mean, you like to help people and go out of your way and do things, that, sometimes it's not what the norm is, but it's always something good. So why would they care? Oh, so what did you do? Did you? Okay. I mean, is there going to be some repercussions to that? Is something going to happen? Oh, so they had you just leave for the day? Okay, so what is concerning you? The fact that that's how you reacted to it, or the fact that they brought it to your attention and made a big deal about it? Which one's like affecting you more? Because, when you've had enough, you just had enough. Yeah, I know it's the same person all the time, too. Hmm. Well, I mean, I guess just don't go overboard and extend yourself more than what is allowed. I mean, I don't know. Why deal with it? Just don't even make a big deal about it. Just one thing about, you know, it's not your establishment or company. When it's not your establishment or your company, you just got to play by the rules, even though there's nothing wrong with what you did at all. Nothing. You have to wonder why they would be such sticklers about that. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry that happened. Are you? You have something lined up? Well, at least hopefully, if you get that, you can be back in your own environment. Because I know it was hard to step away from that and try something new after so many years. Being in your own environment. Yeah. Okay, well, I will say a prayer. Yeah. If it's meant for you, it'll be for you. Hmm? What kind are they? Oh, that's the brand I like. Yep, that's the brand I like. Oh, Mm-mm. I normally get the pretzels. Yeah, they make a great butter pretzel. What did you serve at that? I really hate I missed that. But I had to go out of town. Oh, speaking of going out of town, look at you. You took the words right out of my mouth. Yes, I'm waiting to hear, what they're going to have. So we could plan to go to that. Hmm. I know it was a blast. I made some of the best wings. Yeah, I'm torn between baking them in the oven with olive oil, garlic, paprika. I have this really good butter, powder seasoning. Adds a lot of flavor, a mesquite flavor. I love curry on everything. So with curry, pop them in the oven. They cook up really nice, and then the olive oil gives them a stickiness that I really like. Yep. And I only get the baby wings. I don't get those big, humongous wingdings. I only buy young chicken wings. Yep. You could only get them certain places too. So, oh yeah, phew, I probably made about 80 that day when I had that little outing. Everybody loved them. Remember when we went down in the flats and that comedian, what's his name? Yeah, when we went to, um, what is it? Right, on the lake. What is his name? He is hilarious. He's doing reels now. You should go check him out on social media on his page. So funny. I think he might be finding out he can be just as successful staying at home and doing reels because he has thousands and thousands of views. Oh, he is one funny guy. I still have the video we did together. Yeah, I just happened to come across it and was watching it. And then, boom, I'm on my phone and he's coming down my news feed and I'm watching a video of him. I was like, I know that guy. Yeah, funny character. Mm-hmm. Mm, no, I, like I said, I just trimmed it. Mm-hmm. I do like her food. Yeah, it's mostly vegan. Well, it's all vegan actually. Mm-hmm. Yep, that was the store that she was in, and I think she did really well. Every time I went in there, stuff was almost all gone or sold out completely. Yeah, it's really something how she just started out just so subtle, telling jokes, and then boom, she just became this guru and just blew up into everybody's favorite person. Yeah, that's really amazing to see that that can happen. You know, it can happen to anyone, right? Oh, he's another one. Yeah, just made it big. Hmm. I thought it would have been, yeah, me too. I thought it would have been her. Yeah, but yeah, I didn't even go to that one. I knew some people who went to it though. I had one particular friend that just went all out, like bought everything pink, shoes. This is a guy. Oh yeah, he goes way out for everything. I love that about him. Mm-hmm. Jacket, glasses, hat. everything pink. Yes, I saw where she was really, really coming down, and everyone knows her to be this big, person, which is what a lot of people loved about her. So to change her image that much to that extreme, you'll be interesting to find out how that affects her fan base because a lot of her fans are plus size women, but she looks great and I'm sure she can recreate herself. It won't be an issue and she'll probably motivate a lot of people. So good for her. Yes, you could see this other person emerging, right? Hey, it's never too late to recreate yourself, right? Nothing wrong with it. Mm-hmm. Right. Live your best life. That's what I always say. Well, I'm rooting for her. If that's what she wants, if that's what's going to make her happy, go for it. Right. Mm-hmm. I I know. Yeah. Have you seen that video that went viral of this guy popping popcorn and putting Kool-Aid in the pot with the popcorn so the popcorn would come out different colors? Oh, yeah, I watched that, but I was thinking the Kool-Aid is not sweet. So it's going to make the popcorn taste sour and bitter. And people were in the comments saying, "Oh, I love sweet popcorn. I love sweet popcorn." Well, it's not going to be sweet because the Kool-Aid is not sweet. And he didn't add sugar to it. So that's kind of odd. I'll probably try it just to see what the big deal is about. Yeah, I have an idea for popcorn myself. A lot of people can't eat popcorn because of the kernels. It makes their stomach upset. Very hard to digest. And there is a popcorn out there that doesn't have big hulls. Um, so it's more easily digestible. The hulls somewhat disintegrate when they're popped. So it really makes it easy to digest them. Yeah, it just breaks down and it doesn't get stuck in your teeth like regular popcorn does. Yeah, try it. I swear by it. Hmm. It's really considered a gourmet popcorn. Yeah. Oh, I remember that comedian's name now, LeVar. I just can't think of his last name. Yes, yes, yes. You have to look him up. He is so funny. He kind of reminds me of Richard Pryor back in his day. There's just something about him that he has the same comedic talent like Richard Pryor. I think we're going to hear a lot more about him in the future. He's pretty up and coming and he's got what it takes. He's just as good as the best of them. And I'll be able to say, "I have a video with him." And he came up to me and asked me, "How you doing today?" He just walked in the place. It was way before the show was even starting with the first comedian, and we were just standing out in the bar area, and he came through, and he's like, "Hey," and it took me just a second, but I recognized him as being the headliner, and I'm like, "Hey, let's get a video." So I have it. I have the video. I have the proof. Yep. Well, no, I'm actually really tired of hearing about it. It's just getting old. What do you think? Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, people just come out of the woodwork. You don't know what to believe for sure. But it should be pretty interesting to see who all is really involved on a level where, you know, they could possibly get in trouble too. Yeah. Yeah, but I heard a lot of people did plea deals where as long as they give information, they won't get in trouble even though they played a part in it. That's just something that's really strange about our about how our system works. I'll just say that. Oh yeah, yeah, she's something. She seems to have all the answers, all the evidence, all the knowledge. It's like she never stops. I mean, the information never ends from her. Yeah, she makes a lot of good points. She has some sense, but sometimes she just seems like she's off her rocker a little bit. But a lot of the things she said have actually been true, so you really can't say, too much negative about her, especially when everything she says ends up coming to light. You know, I mean, it's kind of hard to look at her like she's off her rocker, like some people want to say, when you really can't dispute anything so far. Either it's been revealed or you just don't know yet because it hasn't come out. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah. I mean, people are doing a lot of things to, get their claim to fame. Oh, I was watching this video where this guy had created this contraption that he has hooked to himself, and it has two fake women dolls, one in the front and one in the back. He's in the middle, and he's walking around with this stereo or, like radio around his neck, and he's dancing. But as he dances, the two fake mannequins, or what look like mannequins, but they're women, they're dressed nice, have nice hair, they're fake. However he moves, they move. And it's such a sight to see. And he's literally in the middle of the street, crossing the street in traffic, dancing. And it looks like three people are dancing, but it's really just him, and the other two are mannequins. Have you seen that? I don't know how to tell you to look that up. I guess just maybe Google a man with a radio around his neck and two fake women. I mean, people are out here doing just anything. Right. I've actually never tried those before, but it's time. I mean, that's all you see nowadays are those. Right, the tail. I mean, people make it so many different ways, in like a brown gravy, or just like barbecued, or even just natural juice, just from the drippings. Man, it's making my mouth water right now just thinking about it. I was watching this one video, completely fell off the bone. And don't watch somebody eating one. I mean, they are literally in heaven. I just can't believe I've never tried them. And they've gotten so expensive now, I heard. So, but people still, they don't care. They still get them however they can. But to never have had one, and I've been on this earth this long, I can't even explain why. It was never something that when I was growing up, that we ate. So when did it become popular? I'm gonna have to research that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. A few, right? Oh, you'll have to tell me all about that. I have to hear all about that next time we talk, for sure. That's what I heard. It's like, really? Is it that serious? You couldn't have just right. You just couldn't have just mhm. Well, we'll see how it all turns out. But yeah, I need to know what happened the other day. Unbelievable. Totally unbelievable. Okay, we'll see. But okay. Yeah, okay. All right. All right. Ciao, Bella.